Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Goat Piece episode 431. Guys, it's happening. Luffy just broke through like the level 2 and into level 3. They fell down with the Sphinx, right? And Mr. Free and Buggy are with him. I called it, and I can't wait to see who he recruits on this floor, because he's definitely recruiting a dream team until he gets to Ace. And we just saw this guy Jinbei is on our side, but Crocodile and the evil cronies are against us. So that's gonna be interesting when Luffy arrives there, especially since he put Crocodile in this prison. Nah, fam, this is getting good. This is getting good, seeing everybody's perspective. Whitebeard is a very, very important figure on this sea when it comes to balance of power. So nobody wants to see him go when it comes to the good guys, but the bad guys want to see him go. They prey on his downfall because he's the only one preventing them from doing shit wherever they want, whenever they want. A very interesting perspective. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy Discord, all that. Let's go.
Jinbei, 危険。よく覚えとけ。白ひげやロジャーに勝てなかっただけで涙を飲んだ銀メダリストたちは、この海には5万といるんだぜ。
一体ここで何が起きたのか。確かにスフィンクスも落ちるほどの大きな穴が開いている。
麦わらのルフィの目的は何だ。
Who is that? Oh, that's a lot of prisoners. This is good. We're causing trouble all over. Damn.
こちらはレベル2、至急救援を頼む。囚人たちが。
モンキー・ディ・ルフィと現在収容中の死刑囚ポートガス・ディ・エース。
Yeah, they're brothers.
兄弟だと分かった。
Damn. So the news already reached Sengoku that Luffy broke into Impel Down and is causing trouble. I think they even showed us that he knows, but yeah, now he's sending intel. That's his prerogative, and they're probably gonna go move Ace or something.
じゃあ公開処刑前に危険なエースを救出することが奴の目的か。
間違いない。道理で地獄へと降りていくわけだ。
白ひげの襲撃に気を取られていた。万に一つもこれを成就されれば事態はひっくり返るぞ。早く松浦首相に伝えろ。レベル2のボードを沈めるんだ。
Yeah, that's not good, because Warden is on level 3 and we're on level 3 right now, and the Warden is probably powerful, right? We saw that he's a poison man or something, so that's not gonna be good. Yeah, this is crazy, and Luffy came here out of selfish reasons. He just wants to save his brother, which I understand, but when you look at the bigger picture, Luffy's actually saving the Grand Line. He's saving the world, because we don't want Whitebeard to fall. Apparently, right? I know he's probably strong, but we don't want to risk it because he's the one holding the peace right now. Yo, this just got hella complex. Luffy's actually doing a service to all the pirates out there. Damn! Once the news spreads, yo, Luffy's gonna get an insane boost in popularity. And this riot is good for us because it's keeping their attention away from us.
次から次へと輪をかけた面倒を起こしてくれよって NS ロビー。
Yup, true. Damn. Yo, he punched the color out of him. Yo, that was so satisfying. I love it.
忌まわしき金獅子の脱獄を最後に20年間何人の脱獄もなく、ましてや侵入者など歴史上一人も許さず、なぜまた貴様の孫なんだガープ。やりおるわい、さすが我が孫。バーソロミオクマめ、シャボンデー諸島で麦わらの一味を仕留めたなどと空でも飛んだか。
That's the question. Well, you know Boa is there, right? So you have to make that connection. Like, you're not dense. So Garp is right, but I'm yet to understand Garp. He doesn't seem like he's worried at all about Ace, who's about to be publicly executed, or Luffy going into an impenetrable prison and locking himself in there, right? Trying to prevent Ace from dying. So Garp doesn't really care. He's proud of his grandson, which is weird because he's a Marine, right? And if he really does abide by this Marine code, which he obviously does because he's not trying to save Ace, then why are you laughing and making a mockery out of all of this? And how are you a Marine and the oldest in the family, and yet Dragon, who might be his son, I don't know, like Dragon is a fugitive, a very famous fugitive and a criminal, and then you have both your grandsons as what the hell is up with this family, bro? Right? It's weird. It's very weird. And yeah, Luffy has, I don't even know how to explain. Luffy doesn't like we talked in the comments briefly on episode 0. That was a very interesting episode, connecting everything. And you would think about it, like that guy Shiki wanted to conquer shit, and Roger didn't want to conquer anything. And in the end, he conquered the Grand Line, but he didn't want to conquer it. He was just doing shit, and it happened, right? He was just like, oh, what? I conquered what? Like, it wasn't his intention to conquer anything. And Luffy said those same words to Rayleigh when Rayleigh told him, you want to conquer the Grand Line? He said, I don't want to conquer anything. I want to be the most free guy that ever lived. And then Rayleigh laughed and immediately remembered Roger. So Luffy definitely has what it takes to be the next Pirate King. So, and then we have this Will of D. This is getting so complex. Whitebeard holding the balance of this whole sea on his back. And then Sengoku, like, he's just mad at Garp, and Garp is still just laughing. There's so much happening here, and everybody's involved, and yet Garp is not taking it seriously. So I can't understand Garp. Not yet. The hero of the Navy.
全ての責任を取らせるところだからガープこんな老いぼれの命一つで責任が取れるほどもう事態は小さはないわい
See, you can take this old man's life. That's what I'm saying. Then bust your grandson out of there. You don't care about your life anyway, right? You're old. You've lived enough. Go save your grandson. He's really going to let his grandson get executed while he obviously cares for his grandson. He doesn't seem to think that Ace is a bad dude, right? Even though you guys point out he's a pirate, he killed people. Yeah, everybody killed everybody in this show, right? So why? Like, I can't understand Garp from that perspective. He obviously doesn't care. So then if you don't care, if you're willing to laugh about it, bust him out of there. Let's make it even funnier. Right? And yeah, he is understanding that that situation is way worse. Like, you executing Garp ain't going to help you. And he's known as the hero. We also saw that in episode 0, that he turned out multiple promotions while Sengoku didn't. And that's why he's above Garp. Garp would be in charge right now, right? If he didn't turn down those promotions. So a very interesting point of view. I'm sorry, like Garp is also complex. He's a complex character.
どれもこれも我が海軍の大失態なんだぞ後始末にわしは鶴がどれだけ手を尽くしたと思っとるんだあわしのだぞやかましい
Damn, that was diabolical. Level 3. We're almost there, guys. We're halfway there. Okay, so I'm assuming it's hot. And so then stop jumping up and down. You're gonna make yourself even hotter, right? By raising your temperature, but I guess the floor is hot. It's melting. He's useless here. Damn, they're just gonna wander the desert. Yo, this prison is weird. Insane.
人の言葉喋る動物なんて食えるかい
There's no place to hide. Looks like Mr. Free knows something. Damn, these guys.
もはや見る影もないか。このレベル3にいるのは一人一人がかつて懸賞金5000万以上をかけられたほどの屈強な犯罪者たちがこいつらだがね。
So wait, so the burning hell is beneath. It's on level 4. Level 3 is just the repercussions of the heating pot that is beneath. Jesus.
ここはレベル3飢餓地獄。あっという間に彼らの仲間入りだがね。
Insane.
まだ暑くて汗が出るうちにここを抜けなくては。
じゃあそれでレベル4に行こう。
行くか。おいそっちじゃねえ、左の階段だろ。
そうかな。
くそ、インペルダウンの警備がここまで後手に回るとは。なんで戻ってきとるんじゃ。
一周したみてだな。
あっさり現実を叩きつけるんじゃねえ。
There's definitely a trap.
だいよ俺一人で。
Ooh. It's a big ass trap. They're caught in a net. Let me guess, that net is made out of that sea prison thing that nullifies their devil fruit, so they can't do shit.
鉄の網だ。
ちょバラバラの実の能力が使えねえ。当然回廊先入りか。
脱獄しようとした分ひどい拷問が待っているがね。
Yo, this is a predicament. Who is that shrimp? That's a shrimp right there.
私は猿です。
へえ、そうなのか。そうは見えねえけど。
違う。今お前は勘違いをしている。私は猿です。
Chief Guard Saldith, a commander of Blue Goddess. Oh, those things.
こんな閉ざされた海底監獄で逃げ場など初めからねえのだ。
So the warden is on level 4, not level 3 like I
ど
thought.
の道を選んでも結局ここに戻ってくる感じだったぞ。
そうだっただね。
Oh, it woke up.
モレビアンを。
ローマン長パスタ。
He can break out. I love it.
よかった逃げられるぞ。
トレイヤ
Yeah, these things are our father. Yeah, I'm not afraid of these things, but that's net.
麦わらエースにやったらよろしくな。命あったらまた飲もうぜよって。
ほほほ、せいぜいいい踊りになってくれたまえ。ブワーカ
お前ら全員と戦う時間はねえぞ。しまったこいつもいた。
Yeah. That's crazy.
必ず全員が世界に悪名を轟かせた凶悪な犯罪者ばかり。我々でも気軽に立ち入るような場所ではない。七部会たっての願いだからここまでしておるのだ。
わらわの願いなのじゃ。
Interesting. So she's really gonna see Ace. What is she gonna tell him? Is she gonna tell him about Luffy? But she's not gonna be able to. These guys are listening.
ここまでくれいいだろう。うまく麦わらを追っかけてくれた。
上に行く階段も塞がれてるがね。
Oh, there's no way that's Mr. 2. That's Mr. 2. Yo, I'm sorry. I was right. I need a cookie, bro. I was right. On every floor, we're gonna recruit somebody. It's time for Mr. 2. And Mr. 2 wasn't no pushover, right? He was even stronger than Mr. 3. Yep. He recognized.
この世は男と女。しかしオカマは男で
A queer.
女だから。
Yeah, that's Mr. 2, I think. He looks different, though. Is that it? Yeah, yo, Mr. 2, man, that was that was an outrageous song, man. My man said we're a little bit of both. No, pause. Regardless, okay, so he's just open with it, flamboyant as hell. I can respect it, but regardless, yeah, we're definitely recruiting each and every one of these, and they're mostly crocodile recruits, right? They used to work for Crocodile, so are we getting Crocodile in the end as well? But we saw Crocodile is against us. He wants Whitebeard to fall. He's still an evil prick. So I'm guessing not. But yeah, Mr. 2, even back then when we fought him, he was kind of befriending us, and Mr. 3 was, I mean, I guess he wasn't friendly, but you know, I can see him becoming a friendly, right? And Buggy as well. He always had that Usopp energy about him. But yeah, Mr. 2, Mr. 2 is gonna be a good addition to the team. I mean, I can't even call us a team. These two really abandoned Luffy, but I think they're going back because they see they can't break out alone, right? They can only go further beyond, just like Luffy. So they might as well go. They might as well do some good for the world, and in the end, they might actually get something out of this, aka break out with Luffy, Ace, and maybe that guy Jinbei. Very, very interesting. I enjoyed this episode, man. I really did. So much is happening. This prison is crazy. Impel Down is crazy. Like, just so many obstacles, so many just levels, and just they're all so unique. It kind of reminds me of Hell in Dragon Ball. That being said, I'm gonna applaud this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.